Hello everybody and welcome to another Epic Creeper TNT IRL video. I don't do these very often anymore because, I don't know, there's just something that's kind of boring about another person's life probably, especially people like you. But, I just have to make a video because I have a very special package here today. One that it's going to be freaking mind-blowing to me personally. And a huge achievement, sorry I was just reaching over to get something out of the way. And there's not really much to say, but if you saw the title of this video, you might be able to tell like what kind of thing this will be, but probably not which one. So today, I'm going to show off every single amiibo I have collected up until this moment. They're in a huge pile next to me, but I'm going to be organized about it. I'll be showing them all off, and I just kind of have to. This is a good this will document the point of time I am on here today, May 2nd, 2017. So yeah, we're going to start with some of the miscellaneous ones. First up is the one and only Shovel Knight amiibo. There are no other ones in the series, and I got this around like December of last year as a gift. Oh wait, never mind. I think I bought it myself. I don't remember. Point is, I haven't actually finished Shovel Knight, but it's a pretty great game, so I definitely recommend it. And yeah, this amiibo is even cool. I love the color scheme on it. It's in blue and they have the purple base. It's really nice, really nice. Next up is the Kirby series, which was released for Planet Robobot back in 2016. I have all 4 of them, got them right away. I don't know if they're rare now, I don't think so, but they're really cool, even if like, I mean, you have Meta Knight, Kirby, Waddle Dee, and King Dedede, which, Waddle Dee was the only one that didn't have a separate, like, kind of series. Like, the other 3 were all part of the Smash series already, but this is the one and only Waddle Dee amiibo, and I think it's pretty freaking cool. It has, like, clouds and whatnot. They're all cool. Kirby on a Warp Star, the blue bases. Sorry, I don't have a tripod today, so my hand is really shaky, but they're just cool. And yeah, I am an out-of-box collector. I should probably mention that now, obviously. And here we have the ever so adorable Yoshi's Woolly World amiibo, made out of wool. They're the only ones that are not made of plastic, I believe, up in this moment. We have the green, blue, pink, which were the original 3. And they released this mega one, which is pretty cool, but I have Shovel Knight holding him up, actually. This one was really great. I got him in the restock of March, I believe, 2016. And here's the Poochie amiibo, which was released just recently, actually, in February. Which is pretty cool that they did that, because, you know, this lineup is definitely the most adorable, cuddly thing ever. The Mario Maker 30th anniversary ones, as the bases say. Not much to say about these two. It's kind of pointless to get both of them. I think it is different in-game, depending on which one you scan in, but barely, and honestly, it's just cool to have variations. And really, they look best at their side, of course, but of course, you could always just, like, mess around with them, for those of you who don't have this one. But I'm pretty sure at least, like, everyone has at least one of these. That's kind of mean to say everyone, but everyone that collects amiibo has probably at least one of these. At least they show up everywhere. I've been meaning to get the Link one, the 8-bit one, but I think that's getting rare, so I kind of effed up by not getting that one sooner. Oh well. And here are the 4 Super Mario amiibo I actually bothered to get. It started with the silver one, Mario, which I saw in GameStop one day a while back, like back when I was first collecting. I think it was my second ever amiibo, actually. I didn't even know I was going to collect these at that point. I just saw it up and I just decided to get it. Gold Mario I got in the more later restock. I did not get him back when they first came out. Waluigi, enough said. And Toad I mostly got to unlock his character costume in Mario Kart 8, his Mii costume, but he's also just a cool character, you know, and it's kind of cool that there's a Toad amiibo at all, you know. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with these ones. I was about to say I might get Daisy, but if anything, I'd probably get Yoshi because he's my favorite Nintendo character. Actually, favorite character of all time, probably. At least one of them. But I don't have the Super Mario variant of him yet. You're a kid now, you're a squid now, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, Okay, I'm sorry. These are the Splatoon amiibo that I decided to get. I did not get all of them because I didn't get like the recolors, because I mean they're just recolors. And I know I had the both the Mario Maker ones, but you know, that's just 2. I don't feel like getting a whole other pack just for more Splatoon. I'm not the biggest Splatoon fan. I definitely do not dislike it. I love playing it. But I'm not like a die-hard fan that would go crazy over getting every single one. But I have the Inkling Boy, Girl, and Squid, and Callie and Mari. I mean, there's not really much to say. They're just pretty cool. and they actually have good function in game, which I have yet to actually do. I don't have a lot of time to play these games, unfortunately, but I really would love to. Alright, and now with that out of the way, we're going to dive right into all the Smash Brothers amiibo. Here we go. And here are all my Wave 1 amiibo. We have Princess Peach, who was actually my second to last amiibo in general for the Smash Brothers series, I'm sorry. Villager, who I got in a restock, he used to be one of the original Holy Trinity. Donkey Kong, got him on eBay at some point, I forget when. Kirby, got him as a Christmas gift. Marth used to be one of the Holy Trinity, but also restocked. Fox restock, Samus restock. Link, I happened to nab on eBay a week before Breath of the Wild came out, and now it's to my attention that his demand has gone up a lot, and he's kind of rare now, so I'm kind of glad I did that. Pikachu, got him recently. Yoshi was actually my first ever amiibo, and he's one of my favorite because I don't actually have that sentimentality for it, you know? I don't know how easy he is to get anymore, but here he is. And Wii Fit Trainer, who I actually got on eBay for only a few more dollars than the retail price. So I got really lucky with that. I don't know if that's just I was on a whim. I think she's an import though from Japan, so that's the one thing. I do have a sealed Wii Fit Trainer, but I'm too lazy to go get up and get her. But she's in my closet. Yeah. So these are all the Wave 1s, so pretty much the necessity characters, plus Marth. They threw in a few weird ones, but these are pretty much what you would expect to release first. So believe it or not, this is actually my second time recording the Wave 2 amiibo. I accidentally fucked up and had Ike instead of Pit. My bad. So I'll go over them briefly. Luigi I got online one day, Captain Falcon restock, Zelda got online again before she became really popular. I got her for retail price on eBay, maybe even less. Diddy Kong, got him online, it was used, it was opened, but it came with the box, that was kind of cool. His face is kind of derpy. That would focus. There we go. Little Max, one of my favorites, and actually I got him in a restock. And Pit is actually my most interesting store. I was on the Amiibo Reddit back in June of 2015. I had a birthday party. I was up until 6 a.m. and he was flickering. But since there weren't that many people awake, I was able to nab him right then and there when he was flickering. Got him new back when he was really, really rare. And that was actually the third Amiibo I ever got. And that's what really got me into collecting, just the excitement of it all. And right here are all the Wave 3s, including some of the hardest to get amiibo, in my opinion, or at least for my experience. And that was Meta Knight, right in the back there, whatever. I didn't actually think I was going to ever get him, but I had to pay a lot. And Toon Link, which I had to pay even more, which is really especially frustrating because I had plenty of chances to get him, but I never did until it was too late. Sheik was also pretty hard, but I don't remember how much I paid. Yeah, not much to say here. These are pretty cool characters, getting more on the less popular, but there is Sonic and Mega Man, which is a shame because these two are some of those characters, especially Mega Man, Shulk 2, Ike, these were all restocked. I got them, but Lucario I think was an import, but then he later got restocked. King Dedede restocked, Rosalina restocked, Bowser just got him online one day. The point is, the problem with a lot of these amiibo becoming rare is that everyone would just buy them up and then resell them or just hold on to them or whatever, and then that left none for anyone else, so it's a shame. But you can play the waiting game, you can get lucky with restocks. But then, Meta Knight, these three never got restocked, and that's a real pain in the ass. Come on, Nintendo, you can do better than that. Alrighty, and here we have Wave 4, which is one of my favorite waves, and it actually took me a really long time to complete it, so we'll go in order. We have... Well, this isn't the order that I got them in, but just random order. Here's Pac-Man with his really sharp eyebrows, actually. Don't poke yourself with those. Pac-Man, I love Pac-Man, and I love this variation of him, so I'm really glad I finally have a figure of him. It's so cool. Got him for retail on eBay. Wario was a random restock that happened once. Charizard? How did I get him? Probably restock. Greninja restock, Jigglypuff restock, Ness restock, restock and restock. You see, I had to get them all with the restocks. These two took a really long time, but I got them at restock, so And Ness is also one of my favorite amiibo. Got him at a GameStop restock back in July of 2015, so that was really exciting because I used to be really into Earthbound, especially in that time. And I still love Earthbound, but it was the shit at that time. And here is Wave 5, possibly the last wave, I believe, before they just started releasing them randomly at random intervals. Bowser, I got them all in Well, I got them all when they came out, really. I mean, Palutena was an Amazon exclusive. I got it as soon as pre-orders went up. That was fun. But she became really rare after that, of course. Dark Pit, got them at Best Buy by waiting in line. And then the rest of them I got either on Amazon or in store, depending on if they were exclusive or not. I think Bowser Jr. was in store, in Toys R Us or whatever. So yeah, they're pretty cool. Bowser Jr. is my favorite in this set, but at this point, yeah, when these came out, I was full on into collecting, and I already had like a decent collection from like restocks and whatnot. So yeah, I was ready for them, and at this point, they were becoming easier to find, so that was good. And here, they were released in a random order back in the day, but you know, back a few years ago. But here are all the rest of the normal characters of the game. Falco, I believe, was the last character, just plain originally released character, released in November of 2015, I believe. Maybe it was 2016. I think it was 2015. Duck Hunt, and this is one of my favorites also. I love these two characters, and I love how they're in the game. They got released alongside Rob or Mr. Game & Watch. They were all in the same pack, the retro pack. And Mr. Game & Watch comes with other replaceable parts, but I don't have those right now with me. They are in my drawer. Like, I do have them, but they're not here right now. Then they released this other variant of Rob last year. I forget exactly when, but it's the Famicom Rob, and yeah, of course I had to get it. And finally, the Mii fighters were all in one pack. They're pretty cool. Not much to say. They're kind of bland, but they're kind of cool too. And here we have, at the time this is being recorded, these are all the DLC amiibo released. The next 3 are due in July, and I will be getting them, of course, and then my collection will be complete. But we have Roy, Lucas, Mewtwo. I love how these two, they look like they go together, right? And Ryu. So yeah, really easy to get, actually. I think I just like literally bought them on Amazon, and there wasn't really any trouble. So yeah. And here we have cream of the crop, tip of the top. It's Esteban. If you don't know who Esteban is, he's an old amiibo inside joke. Go look it up. It's really, really good, actually. It's a great story. Not much to say here. It's not supposed to be Esteban, but I just had a rooster thing that kind of looked like an amiibo, so I just keep it around there. Because it's Esteban, the rooster, the cock. The stupid freaking Esteban. Yeah, look up Amazon Esteban, and you'll learn all about it. Good stuff. So after all that, after all those amiibos collected over the course of a few years, ever since June 2015, I am down to one, and I hold it in my hand somewhat. For the Smash series, of course. I'm not planning on getting Animal Crossing, like Chibi Robo. I don't really care about those. And I don't care about Gold Mega Man either. I don't consider that Smash Brothers because you have to buy with a Mega Man game. But here is the final one, and it's kind of funny because, like, this should have been the first one. I'm sure a lot of people have this as their first one, but I waited way too long, and I kind of paid for it because I actually had to pay over retail for this because they stopped showing up in stores. But here we go. This is going to complete my wave 1. Going to complete my entire Smash collection. Here we go. Finally, it's good enough. No, that's not good enough. Seen it many times in store, and now it's mine. Come on, yes, okay, here we go. Here it is. The final amiibo for my Smash Brothers series, and it's Mario. It took me that long. And he's not even in stores anymore. Wow, 20 bucks. Not too bad, considering that he's usually going for like 30. Okay, and now I'm gonna open this. But I open it in a very specific way so I can save the back piece. So give me 1 second. Alrighty, here we go. Doing this one-handed is a lot harder than it looks. Oh. Here he is, Mario with the fireball, the smash fireball. It looks so cool. Wow, it's in person. And with that, I have a complete Super Smash Bros. Set up until this point, and I will be getting, of course, any other releases. Duh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Every single Smash Bros. Amiibo released up until this point, and besides Golden Mega Man, if you count that, I really don't. With Esteban, and very fun. Actually, let's have Mario facing. Everyone bow down to Esteban. Here they all are. There's not really much to say here other than holy crap, I wasted my life. I'm just kidding. This didn't take over my life that bad, actually. Maybe just like 1 or 2 days it was like it took over, but this was a really fun hobby. I don't recommend it. Do not try collecting a few because you'll probably end up collecting all, depending on how much self-control you have. But here they all are. I am very proud of myself. And this is, wow, this is such a crazy journey. I didn't think I was going to get this far, but here we are. Once I get the last 6 that have been announced, then I will be very much more satisfied. Like, right now this feels incomplete, but up until now, that's every single one of them. So, until next time.
You're a kid now, you're a squid now, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid.